Get myself together, man. Damn. Turn it up, that's my jam. 103.3, where they see you slam. Yeah, see you doing your dance. Slow it. Come on. Good morning, get up. Good morning, get up. Good morning, good morning, good morning, wake up. Yes, sir. It is time to hustle and shine. Brian B. Shining reporting live from the Brown and Kruger studio. Hi, D. Yeah. I'm feeling good. What does that mean? What we shouting out to all the hospital workers? Is that what we doing? Okay, bet. That's what we on. Stacey Shaw, she knows the law. Free legal advice for you, Casey at 750. And we got your motivation coming up in 10 minutes. D, give me some old school street tacos. Plenty of steak for me, please. You want some? I guess not. Because it is Taco Tuesday.
Broadcasting live from the Brown and Crouppen studio. KPRS Kansas City HD1. 103 Jam.
Damn it.
At Kansas City Public
Hate it when I do that.
Each and every student find themselves with a hands-on approach from kindergarten up. Kindergarten enrollment.
It's hard trying to make up for everybody else's mistakes. Not Deanna, by the way. She didn't make any mistakes. She's good. It be stuff all over the place. Not in the right formation. And we doing everything on the fly. So it's hard to really navigate that. On the fly every day. But anywho, oh shit. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. As we are getting the day started here in Kansas City. It's going to be a beautiful day. Curb call 33. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. I've already been ripping and running and up and at it this morning. It is 6:03 in Kansas City. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in, welcome in. Had to do Brian's World this morning. Had to do Brian's World, my podcast. So, got a new episode of that dropping off. Maybe tonight. Either tonight or tomorrow morning, the new episode will be up. Good morning, Andrea Clark. Good morning. Tuzun Laughter. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Asosa Hyla Coomer. Y'all got some names, dog. Good morning. Praying that everybody's doing well. And yeah, man, I'm dropping a new episode of the podcast coming up. Either tonight or tomorrow. I don't know what day. Ooh, could not go to sleep last night, man. Even though I knew I had to wake up a little earlier today because I had to film Brian's World. And regardless though, Sleep didn't give a damn about my schedule today because sleep was like, you're finna stay up for a second. Your body is not gonna shut down. And let me tell you something. What I did, like, because normally I would keep the TV on. I fluctuate between leaving the TV on when I'm sleeping or trying to sleep, or having something playing on my phone like the Bible app, or a podcast or a book or something. So I switch in between those things and how I go to sleep. But I know normally a lot of times when I can't go to sleep, most of the time the TV is on. And so what I do with that is immediately turn the TV off. If you're trying to go to sleep and you know that you can't, turn the TV off, turn the phone off, just turn it off. And so I try to just go to sleep naked. Like, okay, like, not, I ain't talking about with clothes. I'm talking about nakedness with the ears. There was no audio, there was no nothing. Mine was racing, just thinking about a bunch of stuff. I couldn't go to sleep. And then my body, certain things would go through my body that would excite me. Yeah, y'all know the feeling when you can't go to sleep. Sometimes you'll get some magical butterflies here and there or whatever. So anyway, couldn't do it that way. Turn the word on, turn my Bible app on, and eventually I went to sleep. Maybe, I think at around 12:40, 12:50, I might have went to sleep. Had to wake up at 3:45 to tape my podcast, to film my podcast. And did that, and here we are, baby. 6:06 a.m. I'm feeling good, looking good. We're gonna have a good show. I had for the pod, one thing I want to talk about was hip hop and how we need to look in the mirror and acknowledge what has been done with hip hop. Acknowledge that it's been a detriment to some of our communities and our attitudes that we have sometimes. And so I break all that down in the episode of Brian's World that you can catch later on, either tonight or tomorrow, on the Brian B. Shyne YouTube page. But yeah, so my advice for trying to go to sleep, because I'm trying to, again, I fluctuate in between being a TV person or a sound person or nothing. I don't like going to sleep from nothing. Like, totally quiet. I'm not a big fan of that. Way too crazy, 620. Good morning. Australia's in the building. Now, I'm pretty sure that it is evening time in Australia, based off some of the past streams that I've had, and people be tapping in from Australia. So I love and appreciate you, mate. The weather always looks good in Australia. There's this guy from Australia that what's my favorite gig? Explain what you mean by favorite gig? Like, my favorite job, my favorite way of DJing? Explain what you mean by that. Because I want to answer your question the best I can. And I forgot totally what I was talking about. Maybe I was talking about the TV on, TV off thing. We're trying to go to sleep. What you have done? I guess what I'm doing now. My morning show, Hustle and Shine in the Morning. That's my favorite, probably my favorite gig. This is a morning show here in Kansas City, morning radio show. Highly rated, never duplicated. I love doing this because I'm serving Kansas City, serving my community. Get have a little fun, here and there. But yeah, my radio career, that's probably my favorite thing that I've done, along with, really, I'm going to be honest with you. My R&B Shining events that I'm throwing now, Oh, I love them. I love them. I love my R&B shinings. They are the dopest events in the city. Real sexy. Look, hi D. See, even D, she's been to a couple.
What we talking about?
My R&B shinings. That's all. So I got a lot of things that I love that I've done over my career. This in 2 weeks, this will mark 20 years that I've been here at this radio station. So I've been here since I was 20 years old. Of course, you do the math and you can add it up. I'm 40. You know, looking good, feeling good. But I've done a lot of things over my career, the span of my career here. So many things that I forgot. A lot of things, and it's a true blessing and testament to my hard work, determination, and God's favor and grace. All of this has happened because of God. A little bit of me, but all of God, y'all. I'm gonna tell you that. Let's get a word, motivational minute. Let's go. Yeah.
Make yourself worthy of the treasure that is now.
Yeah.
Wrap yourself around the best of what's possible and give it life. Tomorrow is much too late to live today. Experience is yours when you engage in it, not when you put it off. Moving forward is sure at some points to bring pain, inconvenience, frustration, and disappointment. Move forward anyway and make it worth whatever it costs. This is when you can do what you've been meaning to do. Understand the power of that opportunity and firmly take hold of it. Let go of the frivolous need to look good. Throw yourself into the business of being good, of doing what brings goodness and value. You're situated firmly in the middle of an opportunity that you only get now.
Way too crazy. Hold on real quick.
You know you can.
Growth looks good on you.
That's today's motivational minute. Only on Hustle and Shine in the morning. Hot 103 Jams.
Hustle and Shine traffic trending now on Hot 103 Jams.
Good morning, looking good on both sides of the state line. Traffic is sponsored by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration.
Hold on, y'all, I'm gonna get to it. I'm working right now. Hold on, this is what I'm doing. I'm working.
From Woods Chapel to downtown, 13 minutes, and still 15 minutes, 70 eastbound from the Speedway to the downtown loop. You think a ticket
this
for
is
not
my
wearing
job.
a seatbelt is the worst that could happen until you crash. Click it or ticket.
We're live on air right now.
Safety Administration. I'm LaMonica Logan, Hot 103 Jams.
The morning gossip up next at 6:23. RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan shares which president he would like to induct him and the Wu-Tang Clan in a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Girl, what's going on?
6:12 on your time high of 80. Currently it is 65 at Hickman Mills Middle.
This hour's music is fueled by Top Dog Law.
Woo! We rolling on Hustle and Shine in the morning. Okay, back to you. Way too crazy, 620. You're a 42-year-old investment banker. Man, look, gotta pray every day, dog. That is, I don't see how people don't do it. In this world we living in, I don't see how people don't have God in their life. And how I just, I couldn't do it, man. What does it take to be an investment banker? That's what I want to know. Please tell me what that's like. And I'm gonna tell you, something familiar that I'm gonna tell you about somebody from Australia that I guess came across. We'll say that. There is a documentary, and Way Too Crazy 620. You tell me if you've seen this documentary before. Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. Maybe you've seen it before. I don't know. But this guy, he's from Australia. And, he had some sort of medical condition with his skin to where he needed to lose weight, and obesity had something to do with whatever was going on with his skin or whatever. So he went on a juice cleanse. He went on this diet. And, hold on. Hi, D.
All right, could you mute that for a second?
Oh, okay, hold on. We're going on mute. Hold on, y'all. Okay, we're back. So he went on this diet. He went on this juice cleanse, right? I don't know if y'all familiar with this. It's Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. It's on YouTube. Watch it. So he went on this juice cleanse, cleared himself up, lost hella weight, looked like a different person or whatever. But ever since I've seen that documentary, I've wanted to go to Australia. So way too crazy 620. Let me know what is a typical day, what is a fun weekend like in Australia? Let me know. Cause I do want to go to that place. And I'm not a traveler. But that's one place I would like to visit though.
Kansas man is under arrest for allegedly raping a client during a massage therapy session.
Yikes.
Lawrence police arrested 21-year-old suspect at a Lawrence Thai massage at 23rd and Haskell on suspicion of rape on April 20th.
That's crazy.
The suspect is accused of sexually assaulting a 19-year-old female client. Lawrence police are investigating the incident.
Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, y'all. Research that, man. It is such a good documentary. Universal Light, UNV. Surprise, I'm both of them. Genetically, culturally, and realistically, I'm black. But genetically, I'm mixed. I'm black and white.
Hurry offer ends on the 21st of this month. Restrictions apply. See site for more details. I'm LaMonica Logan, Hot 103.
So, surprise, you got it right. You get a grand prize. You're the grand prize winner. Let me see. So, again, Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. I saw he had a part 2 of that. I think I watched it once. Wasn't as riveting as the first one. But shout out to Australia. I hear y'all have great steaks in Australia. And the wild ass kangaroos. I went to the zoo for the first time last year since I was like a kid. And I saw these damn kangaroos, bro, just jumping around everywhere, bro. And that is some of the most athletic shit I've ever seen in my life. These damn kangaroos, they were jumping so high and so frequently and so often. Like, it was crazy watching that live. I gotta send that to Deanna. Now you go right foot, left foot, Damn, that's crazy. I ain't seen that interview in so long with Jay White. But anywho, let me go ahead and put this over here real quick.
Do you have something for the 38? Oh, you do. Well, the 50? You got something for the 50? I got this crazy X story.
Oh, do it. Do you?
Oh, okay.
I sent you some on Facebook. Gotta love it. I just shared the 103 my thing on the 103 page. I just shared it. The whatchamacallit yesterday. The reel I did.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I ain't put up my motivational minutes yet. Cause I've been busy. I've been humping this morning, baby. Pause.
That broke my heart.
All right, what is D Gary talk about with the morning gossip? What is finna go on? The Missouri Wine and Jazz Festival. Oh, Lord. Turn this I'm sorry, y'all. I'm getting to get prepared for I'm getting to get prepared for our show. So just give me a second.
Feedback as to where
So
the
we
relationship
cream,
can be brought closer. Instead
instrumental.
of seeing her expressions of
Cash rules everything around me. Cream get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. By the way, I watched the roast of Kevin Hart last night. Like I watched it all the way through. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I watch, and I'm gonna bring D in on this conversation. Tap in if you want, but I just want you to hear it or whatever. Watch the full 2.5 hour roast or however long it was. That was very long, entertaining, but it was.
Oh, you watched it?
Oh yeah, it was longer than I thought it would be. Very good, very good, very good. I love a good roast, but look, man, with some of these people and these racist ass jokes, I think that's truly how they be feeling. Old boy said a George Floyd joke. Bro, what are you doing? Why was that? Why is that even in your context of funny? Cause it ain't nothing funny about that. He's looking up at us.
They said the same thing about his dad. Was that lighter?
Huh?
They said the same thing about his dad. Was that a lighter note?
About whose daddy?
Kevin Hart's dad.
He said what? I'm talking, man. Kevin Hart daddy and George Floyd is two different people. I ain't. It don't compare to me.
I'm asking, like, how do you feel about that?
It don't compare to me. Like that don't compare to me at all because everybody was affected by George Floyd. Everybody wasn't affected. A lot of black people were affected by George Floyd. A lot of people wasn't affected by Kevin Hart's father. Like George Floyd is a sore spot that they still want to poke at. Like, why is that in your realm of funny? Why are you?
Got it. No white people at your roast.
Ha 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 ha.
That's what I said. If it's jokes, you gotta be ready for that.
But it's George Floyd though. Like,
I get it. I'm just saying. Then it's not all. What's the saying? They say that everything doesn't go there. And that's cool. I get that.
all right, y'all. TMG.
TMG, the morning gossip. Is the morning gossip with Hustle and Shine on Hot 103 Jam.
624 on your time. It's a high of 80. Currently, it is 65 at the Grandview Triangle. Wu-Tang Clan will be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame pretty soon, and RZA makes it very clear which president he wants to do so.
I want Barack Obama to induct Wu-Tang Clan into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I never met Obama. Definitely probably one of his biggest fans. As a man.
That
Not a president. Hell no. I don't don't know. I gotta think about that. Thank you. I
Brandy, oh yeah, that's my girl. Brandy, of course, Whitney Houston was here. You better lay low. I would love for Whitney to
see. I was thinking about people in Kansas City. I was thinking about. I wasn't thinking about nobody like popular or nothing. Like, I don't know. You know what? Honestly, this gonna sound arrogant or something. I don't admire people like that for real. I admire my father like that. I just I let me think about it. But he passed away. Yeah.
Oh, like damn. This is what it came to. Yeah, damn, this is where we at. When
What's
did
up,
this
Hacker
industry break
07?
your heart?
Good morning. Good morning.
Everybody pushed me out, left me for dead. Just said you're done. Yeah, and just that broke my heart.
no.
She had that Diddy oil on her.
Sister, we came up together and now we're on separate roads and paths. So I know that's a great deal of things. But then, of course, her hanging out with Diddy, but she wasn't the only one, let's be honest.
Yeah, absolutely it did. I think people. You think so? Yeah. Well, well, let me say this. You know, do you use OxyClean on your clothes? A little OxyClean, a little. Well, Jay White did it is the great eraser, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you got a joint like this one right here. Yeah. I was talking with Jay White last night, got something cooking up, but he was saying that like he was looking for like a gangster vibe on this song. I was like, man, nah, this is smooth out, baby. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Jay White, he can get that stain up off you. You know what I'm saying? You want to come to the best? Come to Kansas City and get your producer. You know how ain't Shane? You know what I'm saying? Jay White did it. We see you, man. Come on, spin that. Spin that. Spin that. Side 103 Jams.
Sunshine traffic trending now on Hot 103 Jams.
Good morning. Traffic is sponsored by KFC. Well, if you're out and about, got a first wreck of the morning, a multi-vehicle wreck working up north, 35.
Good morning, y'all.
That left lane is now blocked. You are slowing in the area. Introducing the KFC.
I appreciate y'all tapping into the stream.
That's right, a $10 bucket every week.
And looking at Hustle and Shine in the morning behind the scenes.
Prices and participation may vary.
About to tap out. Hope y'all learned something. Praying that y'all have a good day. And wherever you are around the world. What shampoo do I use? I use soap, baby. I am very, very comfortable with how I look and where my hair is in my life. I am a 40-year-old man who survived a lot. So thank God I don't look like what I've been through. HP Slots, good morning to you. Good morning. I'm a jokester too. I like to joke around and kid around too. But I got work to do. I really appreciate y'all tapping into the stream. I pray that y'all learned something. I pray that y'all got some positivity, some positive vibes. And I pray that they continue on you and your journey and where you are. Please tap in with me tomorrow, every single morning. Hustle and Shine in the morning behind the scenes right here on the Be Shiny YouTube page. So I love you, praying for you. And please, wherever you are in the world, be a blessing.